they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number one.
Irving for three. Shot is off. So Golden State will take it the other way. On its way from Curry for two. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
What a pass, and then the layup was a bit of a circus move.
Oh, so smooth.
Well, you know what? He could have fouled that up going for the big slam. I thought that was a nice job just taking the layup. Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
The Cavaliers trailing. And stolen by Spates. And Thompson kicks to Curry. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
I think they're also getting some good looks in transition, doing a nice job of running the floor.
Shumpert is checked in for J.R. Smith.
You know, guys, I would call that methodical but explosive. You know, he waits for the opportunity and then boom, right to the rack.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, Cavaliers head coach David Blatt, unknown here in the United States, but he spent the last 2 decades establishing himself as the premier coach in Europe. Last season, he led Maccabi Tel Aviv to an upset EuroLeague title. One GM described the team as, quote, outgunned at every position except coach. Kevin, it's been his dream to coach in the NBA.
Many consider him a genius-level coach. Doris, thanks. We'll see how he does. Here's Curry, following the basket by LeBron James. No good. And here we go with Thompson, running it up the court. It's stolen by Green. And Maurice Spates, the bucket on the assist by Iguodala. Spates has got his first points of the game. James kicks to Miller. Outside Irving. From the wing. And that one goes long.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
And Curry, here we go. Again, Curry missing.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
LeBron outside. Drills the three-pointer. LeBron's got 21.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Second quarter ends in a tie. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
I know we've said this many times before, but I'll say it again. He had a great first half, just an explosive offensive display there.
At the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had. He can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
LeBron is the 3 with Thompson at the 4. Smith is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Mozgov in at center. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Well, Clark, a bit of a down year shooting-wise for Kyrie Irving last season.
Yeah, it sure was, and you heard some sources within the Cavs organization questioning his leadership, too. I mean, the chemistry in Cleveland, not really where it needed to be, kind of a mess all season, quite honestly. And Irving is still young and has a lot on his shoulders and maybe started to show some of the frustration with the expectations and demands that have been placed on him. But now, you know, as he continues to grow as a leader, having LeBron James there and some other veterans who come in should really help smooth that out for the stand-up.
Here's Smith. Thompson with the rebound.
Great defensive anticipation there to challenge that shooter.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And for Irving, a chance to learn from the best player in the world. On winning more games, I think it'll really help his development as a player and a leader, too.
That's guaranteed.
Smith, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Andrew Bogut.
Great job. Taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
Well, J.R. Smith, a guy who can take your breath away with his talent one moment and then exasperate you the next. Unbelievable talent, but he can be erratic offensively, especially with his shot selection.
Curry can't get it to go.
Not the best shot. Long range and with a defender right in his space.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's known for. I mean, he loves to lock you up.
Great unselfishness on the fast break.
And J.R. Smith closing in on 30 years of age. He's been fined almost $1 million over the course of his NBA career.
And, you know, playing in China, he was fined over $1 million in a single season. How do you do that? One night he ordered $3,000 worth of room service on the team dime just to see if they keep coming. Come on, Kevin. I mean, what is this thinking about here?
Call us. We could have eaten some of that food.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. He's looking for Bogut and finds him. Green dishes to Thompson and stolen by Irving. On the jam by J.R. Smith.
And their lead continues to grow as they keep playing good, sound basketball.
Boy, they really have been executing well since halftime.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jumpers.
And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 12-3 run. Irving drives in. Here's Thompson. No good off the back of the rim. Warriors trail by 6. Pulls up for 3. The shot will not go. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Thompson with the ball. Irving against Thompson. Beyond the arc. Again, the miss by Thompson.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Boy, it was really good to see Andrew Bogut healthy last season, and he reminded everybody, when he's right, he's a live, active body, a significant presence defensively. He's able to play above the rim, and he even showed he could finish alley-oops with regularity. That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly. And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 16. That one goes. Count it. And Bogut signed to a 3-year, $36 million extension by the Warriors. Steve, you're going to see that firsthand going into last season.
Yeah, I mean, great defensive centers command a premium. So, to me, that's a good contract. Bogut has changed this Warrior club from a defensive and rebounding and attitude standpoint. Been a big part of this club the last couple of years. Well, I don't really know what to call it other than maybe the shoelace incident. But remember last year, J.R. Smith got himself into trouble for untying Sean Marion's shoelaces during a free throw.
So he comes up empty at the line. And with J.R. Smith, it proved to blow up into a major distraction for him and the team. And while some applaud him for not taking things too seriously, most give him flack for not being 100% mentally into the game.
Yeah, and you know, the problem simply, Kevin, is that it is an accumulation of those kinds of issues with JR that lead to people thinking that he's not quite locked in and focused, and really might not be the case, but it's the impression it leaves. I think he's got to be more businesslike between the lines on a regular basis.
Here's Curry. That's good. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
The drive by Smith. Warriors with the rebound. Thompson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. And now just a 4-point Cavalier lead, and the Cavaliers call time here.
Well, a year after Klay Thompson and Steph Curry set the record for most three-pointers ever by a tandem, they broke their own record by one, 484 threes between the two of them.
The Cavaliers leading by 4, and stolen by Barnes. It's 2-on-1. And Thompson throws it down.
Unbelievable what I'm seeing here. Is this the dunk contest?
Hey, this one counts, Clark. Believe me, what confidence to attempt the alley-oop to himself.
He just couldn't resist, could he?
Irving attacking. Poked away. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. In the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson first and second in the league respectively in three-pointers made last season.
Yeah, they get them up in great volume and with tremendous accuracy. Curry, the league's leader in pull-up jumpers, and Klay, the league leader in catch-and-shoot jumpers. That makes them a lethal duo.
Does indeed. And Cleveland making a change here. Shumpert's checked in.
Boy, you got to love it. The picture-perfect alley-oop.
A little surprise, though, Clark. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
You know what, too? Yeah, but it almost makes it a little more special. Just grace overpowers the way I see it. Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
James with it. Now Green defending, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Cleveland.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue defensively and getting some steals.
Spates checked in for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. Cleveland leading by 3. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Yes, and it's Irving. Picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Outside Curry for the 3, and that one's good. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result it may change.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Some great play by Steph Curry tonight. He has 35 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those three-point shots.
Yeah, you said it. I mean, he is using the long-range jumper to deadly effect, Clark. It's early, but you can already make a case for Curry as one of the best shooters of all time. Really, it's a combination of his ability to hit shots, but also his ability to create his own shot. Very rare to have both those abilities.
Here's Curry following the basket by LeBron James.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Here's Irving. Tries yet again. Here's Shumpert. And finally they hit one. Shumpert's got 16.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
And there's J.R. Smith on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. On its way from Curry for 2. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way. But he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
For the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
Here's Irving. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.